Hello and welcome everybody, and thanks for joining me again. My name is Wilky and I am back with another C9 PvP match, and I thought why the hell not record another Shadow PvP match, because some people have asked me if I did quit Shadow, and no, I didn't quit Shadow, but just right now Warrior is much more entertaining for me. That was a gigantic lag. I'm not sure if it's better now. No, he's extremely... or it's probably not him, it's the game, probably. I'm just curious if I'm able to deal more damage. Oh no, there we go. After a clunky start. After a clunky start. Nope, bad idea, bad idea. So no, I did not quit my Shadow, but like I said, I've just find Warrior much more entertaining because it's something... it's not 100% new, but like 90% new to me. Because like the very few things I remembered it's like very little things I do remember, so it's pretty much... it's almost like learning a class from scratch, but not completely, so it actually speeds up some of the process. So I will probably devote more time to my Warrior the next few days, maybe weeks, than I will devote to my Shadow. Nonetheless, I'm not planning to quit Shadow, at least not for now, unless big maybe, unless unless they actually change Warrior to a good class. I don't need a broken class, but if they would revamp it to be a good class in both PvE and PvP, well, I do think they are pretty good in PvP, which I sometimes get demonstrated quite nicely, but not necessarily when I am playing them. But if they... there's some hope left. I don't think the new Warrior will be... I don't know how to put it. I personally don't think, with all the... pardon me. With all the things happening in the past, I do not think that the new Warrior will actually fit into the game like the old one did. But the other thing is, I also believe that it's probably gonna be on more of the OP side than the balance side. Like, they are gonna change some things, and I'm not too sure if they are actually listening to our feedback, because judging by the stream, I don't have any more information, but going from the stream Business Cat did, if they are to buff Seismic Bash, or Seismic Bash, I'm not really sure, probably Seismic Bash or something, if they are to buff that skill for whatever reason, then I don't think the revamp will be looking good. I mean, that might be the only problem they are planning to do, but generally, if they are to buff that without changing anything else or major, it's pretty much just the way they buffed Ranger. They thought, oh, Ranger is meh, but let's just buff Aim Shot and Arrow Shower and call it fixed, which is not how it works. And I still strongly believe that the Aim Shot buff was not necessarily, at least not in the way they did it. So that's just my personal opinion. I mean, obviously everybody likes dealing a shit ton of damage in a skill, especially like Aim Shot, because honestly that is probably my second most favorite skill of Ranger, the most favorite one being Drill Shot, because that just feels insanely satisfying to drill people away. Like, that skill is really awesome for me. But generally I do understand, I didn't understand that, but I do understand where people are coming from, that they do like the new Ranger more than the old one, which is natural because the new Ranger is stronger than the old one. So, yeah, with all that being said, I still play Shadow from time to time, but there's a slight problem that due to the fact that I did start making the hide and seek videos, or events mainly, some people tend to like keep asking me about, and honestly I would like to do it more often, but the problem is the rewards I'm getting are like I have to look after them and see that I won't run out of rewards like I did last time, because I don't want that to happen again. And at the same time, I don't want to overkill with the rewards, because you gotta look at it from that perspective. Cash-wise, I'm giving out between, I don't know, 5 to 10 million gold, silver, whatever, for literally, I don't know, 1 to 2 minutes work, which is a pretty fair deal. But I'm not one to judge people like it's not that you do not deserve it, because that's the point of an event, to get money fairly quickly for not having to do that much, or to get a huge amount of money for something you have to work for. For example, like the video event and stuff, that's natural that the rewards are bigger, but I don't want to overkill, and I don't want to stretch my limits with the GMs by asking constantly for more and more, because at some point they might be saying, nope, we're not going to do that anymore, we're not allowed to do that anymore, or whatever. And then stopping all of a sudden is not really what I want to do. So for now, I will keep it at that. Be sure to check out the forum. I usually do it on Tuesday once a week for now. And that's pretty much all I can say. Thanks everybody for holding through, and I kind of started talking at the end. But yeah, like I said, still playing Shadow, gonna play Warrior. Maybe something else, probably not, but that's probably my agenda for now. Anywho, thanks everybody for joining me, and as always, see ya.